What up, family? It's your boy SCN man, coming at y'all with a brief update. I seen something today that made my spirit smile, man. I think what I seen today is the closest thing that we've had to really pushing peace. I seen pictures of Rooga and Memo600 linking up in Vegas, and it brought back so many drill memories to the point to where I had to stop and I had to think, and then I had to go ahead and publish this video. A little bit of history behind how powerful this picture is, or these pictures are. The drill scene was built on the BDGD war. That BDGD war that was going on, on the south side, like 64th, 63rd, you had Lamron 64th, 59th. JoJo and them, what was JoJo and them? JoJo and them was off what, 65th? You had that whole, everything that was going on with Lamron. Then you had everything that was going on with this side, O Block and STL. And that's kind of what the drill scene was built on. And at one point in time, 600 was the hottest group or gang or faction, whatever you want to call it, in the city of Chicago. You had Rondo, man. You had LA. You had Tay 600. You had E-Day, the big dog. You had Famous. You had C-Day. Shit. You had people that were famous at 600 that never even touched the mic. And when they did, they wasn't really, they was just doing something. You had a lot of killers in 600. You know what I'm saying? Also, MOB, whose arch enemy, again, MOB is 600's arch enemy, historically. You had a lot of killers over there. Scrap, Nut, Beans, Bebe, just to name a few. And it's like, damn, to see these two together. Not to mention, Ruger's brother is known for killing Lil Steve, who was Memo's brother. Right? Allegedly, Scrap killed Lil Steve, and members from 600 told on him. He went to court and everything and beat it. You know what I'm saying? They have a real history together. They have real deal history. So, like I said, this picture right here is powerful. Now, these pictures are going viral on Instagram, and I've seen a lot of people saying, well, only reason this is happening is because Memo has ran out of friends. He has been into it with a lot of people over there on his side. He just got through dissing Duke when he died. Allegedly, Duke licked some shots at him and killed his cousin. Allegedly. They say that Duke killed Memo's cousin, and that's why Memo feel like that about him. THF allegedly robbed him and shot him. That's been actually confirmed. What else? Certain members in 600, he just gets into it with he didn't got into it with guys from Lamron. He just gets into it with all of his guys or whatever. So I think Memo600 is kind of an introvert, antisocial, so to speak. That would only explain why he gets into it with everybody, even his own guys. Mostly his own guys as of lately, anyway. But overall, if we just being honest, Memo has survived the drill scene. As goofy as a motherfucker may try to make him be or seem, he has survived the drill scene. He's outlived everybody. It's only, I'm going to say, we're looking at maybe 10 to 15 people that's left alive that were there from the beginning of the drill scene. And 10 to 15 people is not a lot when you consider when the drill scene first started, we literally had thousands. For real. Thousands. If not thousands, I know hundreds, close to thousands of rappers and guys that was just, aspiring to rap and in the streets and shit like that Zach TV was interviewing. And these guys a lot of these guys were hot. A lot of these guys would get millions of views on YouTube. All of these guys are either dead or in jail. All of them. from 2010, we just gonna say, up until 2025, which is what, 15 years, all of these guys are off the map, off the board. They are not players no more. They either, like I said, dead or in jail. And we must give a guy his flowers if he survived that. That's big. Straight up. Because in the city where I'm from, niggas don't live to see 25. Living to see 25 is an accomplishment. As a matter of fact, living to see 21, or more realistic, 18 is an accomplishment. You know? So shout out to Memo, man. Shout out to Memo. And Rooga, he's been here too. He's been here as well. But I feel like Memo has been in the trenches. Maybe in the trenches a little bit more from what I know. You know? Don't get me wrong now. I don't know all Rooga's business like that. You know? 600 was more in that spotlight. So you seeing a lot more 600. And what I can tell you is Memo was definitely in them cars. Memo was definitely a big part of what 600 had going on. If you remember what Tay said Memo used to take the guys on the hits and shit like that. Like everybody went on their first hit with Memo, you know? So, like I said, these are two guys that come from two groups that are legendary and that are known to be arch enemies. And one of those guys their little brother actually killed the other one's brother. So when you look at it like that, man, if these two can patch shit up and get together and be chilling together in Las Vegas, who's to say that anybody else can't do it, you know? I feel like it take a lot. They have a lot of dead homies between each other. Between the two, they do. 600 and MOB, just to name a few. You got Lil Steve. You got Stello. I know for a fact that MOB took out. You got Waldo that MOB took out. And there may be a couple more guys that 600 took out. Because, THF, 600, and all of them was, beefing all at the same time. So, I mean, Gucci got E-Boy. So, Gucci's THF. But at the end of the day, it's like, it is what it is. It's powerful and it's good to see y'all. Keep doing y'all motherfucking thing. It's your boy SNTB. I'm out.